Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk. Alright, look. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Hit that notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk unit army. And get Fisk unit tough. Now listen. You playing with fire, Jimmy. You playing with fire, man. They should have closed this Celtic team out last night. That's what they should have done. You're playing with fire, man. You're playing with fire because all Boston has to do is win game 6 because they got 2 of the next 3 at home. So if you're Boston, it's like, yo, we winning game 5. We're winning game 5 in the Garden. All we got to do is win game 6. The pressure is on the Heat at this point. Now the pressure's on the Heat because the Heat have to win game 6. Because at that point, if you let Boston win 3 games, they're not folding game 7 at home. At that point, they ain't folded at that point. At that point, Superman is bled. Superman has seen his own blood if he coughs up a 3-0 lead at that point. At that point, it's like, oh, maybe I'm not invincible. Oh, I'm not immortal anymore. That's really what that comes down to, bro. So I'm going to be honest with you. The Heat playing with fire. And I love how the bums on the Heat look like bums last night. You know, because I just sit back and like, yo, these dudes are not good. And I keep saying that. I know Miami Heat fans who listen to my content are tired of me saying this, but y'all niggas ain't good. I watched the dude Strus have 9 points. Kevin Love had 6. Ben Abadu had 10. I'm like, bro, these niggas is not nice. They just well coached, and Jimmy is Michael Jordan's illegitimate son. So that's what it is. But I'm just like, bro, this Celtic team, I don't trust them as far as I could throw them. But if they win game 6, it's over. Because you know they win in game 5. You know they're going to win game 5. I think what happened with the Celtics and the Heat last night is one team got praised like they were already in the final. So if you turn on ESPN, you turn on FS1, you go on YouTube, look at a reel, TikTok, wherever you consume your sports content, the world was already talking as if Miami had already beat the Celtics. And I'm going to be honest with you, that game 3 looked like a closeout game 4. Like the way the Celtics rolled over and played dead in game 3, that looked like a closeout game. It really did. But over the last 48 hours leading up to this game, I think what happened was the Celtics got tired of the bullshit. Tatum getting slandered, Brown getting slandered, the coach getting slandered. They got slandered for 2 straight days. And the Heat got slurped for 2 straight days. If I hear Heat culture one more time, my head is going to explode. So I think what happened was last night you had a Boston team that just tired of the nonsense. And you had a Heat team that was smelling themselves. Now, what happens next is, do the Heat bounce back? Do the Heat get back in their zone? Or does Boston say, you know what? We're the underdogs now. We're not that good. We can get these guys. And so really it comes down to mentalities. It's all about the mentality of the Heat and the mentality of the Celtics. If the Celtics go out there and play like dogs, like they were last year when Ime was the coach, if they get that dog mentality back, then the Heat are in trouble because the Celtics are a more talented team than the Heat. That's not even up for a debate. The Heat are just very well coached and have Jimmy Butler. So just, I don't know. The plot has thickened. Shit has gotten real. The shit has gotten real, man. Last night, that blowout was not good. That's bad because now you give Boston hope because, like I said, they're going to go home for game 5. They're going to win game 5. And this Jayson Tatum has a knack for pulling off bullshit in game 6s. Ask Milwaukee and ask Philly. Game 6 Tatum is the new game 6 Clay. So be aware, Heat. Be aware and be afraid. Be very aware and very afraid that y'all might have the biggest collapse in the history of basketball. That's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing else to say. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.